Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. The quality on this is not good. 720p. Test, 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 test. The quality on this is not good. 720p. Can I stream in a higher quality? Can I stream in a higher quality?
What is up, everyone? This is Ken from Chart Tutorials. What is up, everyone? This is Ken from Chart Tutorials. And welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to get the best possible quality. In this process, you need a few things. Obviously, you're going to need a Steam Link device. You're also going to need a PC that has the ability to transfer over the modified files to a USB thumb drive. Now, with that said, we are going to need a USB thumb drive with at least 256 megabytes in space. It could be an SD card into a USB reader or a thumb drive. It doesn't matter as long as it's a storage device that can go into the Steam Link and be powered from it.
What is a Steam
Now, we are
Link?
also going to need a device that has the ability to navigate the Steam Link, such as a Steam controller, Xbox 360 controller, or a mouse and keyboard.
What does this have
With
to
that
do
said,
with?
I'm going to jump over to my PC now, and I'm going to show you guys the process with the modified files. Before we PC file dropper, this will lead you to the area where you can download the modified files so you can
This is
begin the
old.
tutorial. With
I
the
don't
modified,
want
what is up?
this. This is very old. Oh, I typed it in wrong. I'm stupid. Permanently.
Hey everyone, in today's quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to permanently change the video resolution settings on YouTube. So I'm just going to go into a video and hit pause. And as you're probably aware of, this little gear icon, if you select this and you go to quality, you can select different qualities for YouTube. Now this is a free Chrome extension.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. What the?
So I think one thing that people focus a lot on when they first start streaming is stream quality. Now, stream quality can mean a few different things. It could mean the quality of the content, the production quality, or the quality of the video if you stick around for chop quality together. They take that and they compress it down to be able to send it to the internet so people can watch it on streaming sites. Now, this compression process is usually what takes most of the work, and traditionally this was done via your CPU, via software encoders like x264. But now it's also done by hardware encoders that's done on your GPU, like Intel's QuickSync or software GPUs. This new NVENC encoder in those GPUs. Find the PC building guide that I is in frame rate. Compensate for this is by encoder to compress, which creates more work for it. And the only way you compensate for this is by lowering the preset or slowing it down. So in x264, you've probably seen very fast, faster, fast, medium, and slow. So you basically have to go from medium and slow for full HD presets and, you know, high FPS or 60 FPS. And what happens is this is definitely going to affect your gameplay. So you're going to need at least a 2 PC setup to be able to encode at these slower presets. So on the hardware encoder side, these tend to be dedicated chips on the GPUs. So they really won't affect things as much, and things have been optimized to really kind of keep your gameplay FPS and your gameplay performance as high as possible. You know, within reason, you're still going to lose a bit of frames here and there. So this is recommended for single PC setups. Now, if you have to go with a single PC setup or a multi-PC setup and use software encoding, make sure to get a CPU with as many cores as possible, up to 32. And if you're going to go with hardware encoding, again, go with the RTX GPUs. Now, you can use AMD GPUs and older NVIDIA GPUs and even Intel CPUs in time. So no matter the encoder that you choose, the thing that's really going to have the biggest effect on your video quality is going to be the bitrate. So the bitrate is basically this bandwidth or data allocation that you can give to, uploading your compressed video. And it's really, the higher the bitrate, the better the video quality is going to be. And the good thing is that audio requires bitrate, but not too much. So most of it goes to video. And the thing that's really going to affect all this is motion. So the more motion, the more spread out the bitrate has to go. So if you're playing like an FPS game or a fighting game with supers where a lot of things are going on, it's going to, spread out the bitrate, spread it pretty thin. That's just when you start seeing pixelation. So if you're going to be playing a game that has a lot of motion, a lot of things going on, like a talking head thing like this doesn't need that much bitrate, but if you're flying and there's strobe lights all over the place, it might. But basically, if you have something with a lot of things going on, then you're going to want to maybe lower the resolution or lower the FPS. Now, there's going to be two things that determine your available bitrate. The first is going to be the platform you're streaming to. So platforms like Twitch, Twitter, Facebook all limit the amount of bitrate that's available. So for example, Twitch limits it to 6,000. The other thing is going to be your internet connection, whatever your bandwidth is on your home internet connection. And the way you can see this is just by doing a simple speed test and seeing what the upload speed is. And basically, when you see this upload speed, you never want to go above using 70% of that upload speed. So if you have like a 10 Mbps upload, if you set your bitrate to a maximum of 6,000, you'll probably be all right. But if you only have, 5 megabit upload, then you'll probably have to set it to like 2,500 or 3,000.
That's a good question. I don't know my